Welcome everyone. Welcome to another Commanders post game. This is going to be discussing the Washington Commanders smashing and destroying the Carolina Panthers 40-7 final score. My takeaways and analysis and what to look forward to in the next week, and you'll find out why. But before I get into all this, make sure you like this video, comment, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the post notification bell so that as you guys know when we drop new videos or live streams. We have a live stream coming up or going live. Baseball is in season. We got the NLCS Game 6, Dodgers, Mets. Make sure that you check me and Jason out. Links will be all in the description below. So let's talk about this, y'all. Washington won it 40-7. Jayden Daniels goes down with an injury. It's looking like it's going to be a rib injury. We don't know the severity because Dan Quinn doesn't know much of it. Unfortunately, he got hurt during a big run that he had, and he was down and out for the rest of the game. Marcus Mariota had to come in, and even if Jayden Daniels was good to go, the game was well in hand. It was 27-0, y'all, at the end of the first half. So even if Jayden Daniels was good to go, he didn't really need to. The defense balled out, but like I said, this defense is still suspect. Because of they just can't beat any good teams, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, but the Bears are a decent team. So let's see if they can shut down the Bears, if they can shut down Caleb Williams next week, then maybe they'll be a believe. Maybe I believe, but we'll wait and see. Obviously, the hype for next week was the number one overall pick taking on the second overall pick, but who knows if that's going to happen, like I said, with Jayden Daniels' injury. Stay tuned for this channel because I'll post any updates on Jayden Daniels on my channel. So make sure you guys subscribe to me and like this video and do all that good stuff. So, guys who balled out today, offensively, Marcus Mariota played really nice, had 2 touchdown passes, found Terry McLaurin a lot. I like that he was able to, he was shaky to start. Okay, he was shaky to start, but he was able to get the job done. Um, you know, got better, as the game progressed. Like I said, had a couple of touchdown passes, had a few good runs and all that stuff. Fit nicely in the Cliff Kingsbury offense. Found Zach Ertz as well. Ben Sennett for his first touchdown. So that's the first guy that stepped up and played well. Brian Robinson, another one. Um, you know, After Washington couldn't run a lick last week, 53 yards rushing combined of last week against the Ravens, over 100 yards today, nearly 200 yards today. So, happy to see Brian Robinson back. Um, uh, I think those are the game balls for the offense. Game balls for the defense. Dante Fowler Jr. He stepped up big. An intercept, a pick six, sacks, you name it. He got it done. Frankie Louvu right there too. Um, you know, those Dante Fowler actually showed up today. Emmanuel Forbes with an interception, also. Big step up. Defensively, like I said, I'm very happy with the defensive performance. Basically, the Panthers were just stubborn. They didn't want to put Bryce Young out there because they knew that it was going to be probably even worse. Granted, they got to 34-7 or whatever it was, or 34-0 early in the third, and then it was 37-0. Yeah, it was 37-0. Dan Quinn, I know that on one of the drives in the second half, and this is just a nitpick. I honestly don't care, just because the game was well in hand. Um, the fans wanted him to go for it on that fourth and short, and he elected to go for the field goal. It is what it is there. I'm not going to nitpick about that, but you guys got to, because he's been perfect on fourth downs, I think is what they were cheering for. But we'll see. Like I said, again, happy they got the win. They're 5-2 for the first time in 15 years. Alexa, stop. They're 5-2 for the first time in 15 years. Are the Washington Commanders? Like I said, we'll see when they take on a not a legitimate opponent, but a more difficult and a more interesting opponent in the Chicago Bears in Washington. So, you guys let me know what you guys think about next week's matchup, and do you guys think that Jayden Daniels should play next week? If Marcus Mariota can play like he played today, I think we're fine. So yeah. Um. Anyways, that's it. That's all. Washington will go 5-2. They're top in the division. So let's continue. Let's finish this. Until then, guys, keep it real. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.